You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? What's up, guys? CliffBeats, no script off the rip, but the one and only. So you guys have been telling us we need to check out Ron White. I know his name from Joe Rogan. I just haven't had a chance to check out his content, I don't believe. So we have official Ron White. I got thrown out of a bar. Haven't we all? You have too, haven't you, darling?
Out of a bar? No.
Okay, never mind. I'm just the devil here. Go like, go subscribe. Please show love to Ron White Official. I will link everything in the description down below. I mean, this video has 12 million views alone, 75,000 subscribers. Rookie numbers. Let's pump those bad boys up. You ready to rock?
Ready to roll.
Here we go. What do we got? Official Ron White. I got thrown out of a bar. And don't forget, Karen and I are looking to, we love the comedy scene. We really want to put more eyes on the comedy scene as much as we possibly can. So if you have any suggestions, comment down below. We are reading. We are looking for more. Let's go.
I got thrown out of a bar in New York City.
Apparently a lot of people have.
Now, when I say I got thrown out of a bar, I don't mean somebody asked me to leave. We walked to the door together, and I said, bye, everybody, I gotta go. 6 bouncers hurled me out of a nightclub like I was a Frisbee. Those big old bouncers that go home every night, watch Roadhouse, and beat off. You know what I'm talking about? Patrick Swayze's hitting another guy. For wearing a hat. I walk into a bar with a hat on. This guy real pissy goes, took off the hat. I'm like, what's the deal? He goes, I'll tell you what the deal is. Faggots in this area wear hats. We're trying to keep them out of a club. I'm like, oh, really? The only way we can tell down south is if they have their hair cut like yours. And he got all pissed. But he walked away, and I took the hat off, and like an hour later, I'd been drinking, and I forgot. You ever forget? It happened to me. I put the hat back.
That's the thing, too, here in Chicago. You can't really wear hats because gang members will associate it with, you know, whatever you're repping. Even if you're not even repping anything, you can't wear certain hats. So that's a rule here as well.
Back on, the guy comes over to me. Now, I'm between 6'1" and 6'6", depending on which convenience store I'm leaving. I weigh 235 pounds. This guy comes over to me, poking me in the shoulder with 2 fingers, says, you're out of here. I'm like, I don't think so, Scooter. And I was wrong. They hurled my ass. And then they squared off with me in the parking lot, and I backed down from the fight because I don't know how many of them it would have taken to whip my ass. But I knew how many they were going to use. It's a handy little piece of information to have right there. Overkill. Well, they called the police because we broke a chair on the way out the door, and I refused to pay for it. And the cops showed up, and at that point, I had the right to remain silent, but I didn't have the ability. The cop says, Mr. White, you are being charged with drunk in public. I was like, hi. I was drunk in a bar. They threw me into public. I don't want to be drunk in public. I want to be drunk in a goddamn bar, which is perfectly legal. Arrest them.
Fair point.
Well, he didn't arrest them. Instead, they call in for my arrest record. There's some good news. Satellites are linking up in outer space. Computer banks at NASA are kicking on. There's a telegraph in Fritch, Texas going beep 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 beep. This part takes a while. Shorthand. Beep. Now, I told you that story to tell you this story. When I was 17 years old, I was arrested for being drunk in public. Seemed to be a pattern. If you knew Morse code, you would already know that. And one DWI was with a bogus charge because it turns out they were stopping every vehicle traveling down that particular sidewalk. And that's profiling, I believe.
I believe.
And the drunken public charge and Fritz, the arresting officer, who I had literally known all my life. You know what I mean? This guy lived 4 doors down from me in a town of less than 400 people. We've met. He takes me to jail, and when we get there, he asks me if I have any aliases, and I was just being a smart ass and said, yeah, they call me Tater Salad. 17 years later in New York City, I'm handcuffed on a bench with blood coming out of my nose, and this cop goes, are you Ron Tater Salad White? You caught me. You caught the tater. You can take down those roadblocks now. I call my son Tater Tot. And Poot.
Oh, that was it? Oh, I thought we were just getting warmed up, man.
Me too.
That was fun, though. It makes me, but you know what it does? It makes me want to go through like his entire special.
Yeah, I think we definitely have to do that.
Yeah, it's so when Karen and I are introduced to artists, so what we typically get as a comment is like, oh, check out Ron White or check out Shane Gillis or check out, we don't really get titles. So I just went with the first one that popped up. So if you guys have any particular routines or specials that you want us to see, let us know, because we'll do full specials. We just got to cut them up. You know, we can only do like 10 to 15 minutes at a time, then we just continue to do that until the special's wrapped up. We got Dave Chappelle coming. We got plenty more coming down the line, so just comment down below, let us know what else you want to see. And yeah, I like his delivery. I like his I like his gritty southernness too. I think he was in Tires with Shane Gillis,
I don't know.
but he was older. He's older obviously now. This looks like an older bit. I don't know when this was from. A while back, I'm guessing.
It says 2011.
Huh?
It says 2011.
Does say 2011. So God, yeah, that would be 15 years ago. Time does fly by, man. But yeah, Ron White. Okay, I see the hype behind him. I just want to see more. So comment down below. Let us know what you want to see. Ralphie May. I know you guys have been asking for more Ralphie May. We got you guys covered there too. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us and just having a few laughs. And again, like I said, Karen and I just love showing love to comedy. You know, it's a nice little getaway. We like to have some laughs, and we also love listening to music too. So any suggestions, comment down below. Whatever you want to see, anything you want to add.
Nope.
Okay, I think Karen's ready for some food and a nap. You ready to rock?
I'm ready to roll. Let's go.
We love you guys. Stay safe. You will see a suggestion pop up right here. We hope you guys enjoy us. On to the next one. And don't forget, I'm always here for you too. If you ever need me, my Instagram is linked in the description down below. You can shoot me a message anytime you want. But for suggestions for any songs or, you know, specials or anything like that, please put them in the comment section so I know. But Ron White, he's good. He's pretty good for my first impression. I want to see what else is next. We love you guys. Stay safe.